hello to anyone out there watching this. We are going to be playing Hollow Knight tonight. As I said yesterday, I was going to play Hollow Knight. This is going to be a blind playthrough of Hollow Knight. And I'm not playing through the whole game tonight. Never played it, so I'm definitely not going to get that far. Probably only going to play it for like an hour, to be honest. Maybe an hour and a half if I'm really into the game. But, let's just see how far we get. Trophies? Oh, I've never seen a game that just puts trophies on the menu before. Never seen that. I've seen extras, but not trophies. That's weird. But this ain't the most average game I've heard. But I've heard it's a really good game, so I decided to give it a try when it was on sale. In the wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under the palest watch you taught, we changed basic instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to a bug and a beast they never had dreamed. This will be the voice I give to the dead. The only thing I know about this game is that I know the character you play as is not Hollow Knight. I know that. But that's basically the extent of my knowledge for this game. When I first saw this game, I thought it'd be like a short, kind of indie game when I saw it at first. When I saw the trailer for it originally, I thought it'd be like a short indie game. But this is actually, from what I've heard, a full-fledged game. I believe I've seen the first 10 minutes of it, but that's not much. So it's basically a completely blind playthrough. And that was a really well done cutscene. I'm going to try to be quiet throughout any other cutscenes that might play. Okay, well there's only 3 controls so far, so promising. Seems simple enough. Bad. I just slaughtered that thing, but I don't feel like I had to. I'm gonna kill it anyways because that was fun. They explode into massive explosions and it looks awesome. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking it. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle to focus soul and heal. So basically, I slaughter things to steal their life essence and then use that to rejuvenate my health. That sounds amazing. There we go. I would like to be at full health during this first part, so I feel like just learning the game I'm going to be really bad, so I'd like to be at full health those times, but I also feel like I need to... What the heck am I doing? I'm confused. Wait, was I supposed to actually go this way? I thought this was just a interaction point, you think? Oh, I was actually supposed to go this way. Oh, come on. Sure. Goes to show my skill in this game. I don't have enough soul to heal again, so. You know what? I am terrible at platforming. There, why would this be over here? I feel like this is over here for no reason. Kind of bet it is. Oh, what? There's stalagmites. Am I gonna be careful of things I wasn't aware of? Why? This bothers me that I was able to hit every other butterfly, but I'm not able to hit this one butterfly flower thing. Are they butterflies or are they flowers? I'm confused. Whatever. Moving on. Fighting these, I'm assuming those are cockroaches. There's really nothing else they could be. I guess they could be beetles. I've been playing way too much Catherine full body lately. I clicked L1 to undo. When you can't undo in this game. Can I jump to it from here? Good, okay. I don't even know if stalagmites hurt you. I'm pretty sure they do. The game is very quiet so far. Okay, that's just not possible, so. Can we go back? Can, but there's no point. Use your sword to deflect off the rocks and go higher. Go even further beyond! More power? Higher beings. These words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Holocust. Quite impressive that I'm pretty sure I'm not a rhinoceros beetle, but I'm pretty sure I'm a beetle of some sort. Pretty impressive that a beetle bug with a sword is able to destroy stone doors. Impressive. Probably made out of like weak stone though. Get anything for cutting grass? I don't know, but it's oddly satisfying to cut grass. We should probably heal. Anyways. Dirtmouth. Makes sense for a bug town, but if there's a town in the real world called Dirtmouth, not a town I'd be very keen to visiting. But, you know, places can be... I've heard of worse places, you know. I would probably go to Dirtmouth, and then they'd probably shove dirt in my mouth. But you know what? Dirt can sometimes taste good if you season it correctly. You know, you ever tasted seasoned dirt? Because I haven't. I'm wondering if any of you have. Sitting on a bench recovers your health. I wish that's how it worked in real life. No. Oh there, Treller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. True. You know, some dreams are bad, but some dreams are amazing. For all of your mapping supplies, will be opening soon. Esla and Cornifer. Zelda and Cornifer. Assuming Zelda with that, so I did not mean to do that, but okay. I didn't think that was the well. Am I allowed to go up it? I would love to ascend, because I did not mean to jump down the well. I wanted to go this way. Okay. I find cutting down everything that is capable of being cut down very satisfying. I find that satisfying in all games. I love breaking every barrel and things like that. A stone door with a simple lock. Then cut the lock open. We were able to just slice open giant cathedral-like doors with our sword. So, I also want to know what our sword's made out of. It's kind of hard to see. I'm assuming it's made of stone as well, because I don't think these bugs can work with iron. You know, they kind of look like millipedes as well. They could be millipedes. Small little things. Starting enemies. They kind of look like they could be millipedes. But I doubt they are. They look like cockroaches. Sir? Sir. Sir. I don't know if I can speak with you. I'm trying. Sir. Sir. Stop crying and look, I'm trying to help you out here. Well, whatever, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, you can't play with the direct, you can't play with the D-pad. shoot. Oh, shoot. I just kept chaining along, kept getting dominoed there. So, full soul meter only gives you 2 health back. Which is bad, but I guess it makes sense. Hopefully there's an upgrade to that. Hopefully there's an upgrade to health. I feel like I'm not going to be able to take only 5 hits. I feel like this game's going to make me go through some brutal experiences where I'm going to be taking like 20 hits a fight. I don't know, this game just seems like a Dark Souls like game. It's not hard yet, but I feel like it's going to get very increased. I feel like the difficulty is going to ramp up very quickly once I get out of the tutorial-like area. I was hit so hard that I was hit into the other screen, but I walked naturally. You a boss? Can I just go through you? The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollownest descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Oh, full soul meter gives you 3. So it heals 60% of your health. Had to do some math there. Can I just absorb their corpses instead? I feel like I would get more soul power if I just absorbed their corpses as well. We've got a... Can I take downwards? Are you friendly? Okay. Oh, hello there. Come to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah. I feel like I would love to have a map. Acquired a map. To view a map of the current area, view a detailed map of Hollownest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. jail, even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. What bug is that supposed to represent? Oh, well, that's a heck of a lot more useful than I thought it would be, even though it doesn't show me where I am, which he did say so, so fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I think I know exactly where I am. So, I think I'm good. That is definitely the evilest of creatures. And definitely worth sucking the soul out of. That looked like he had a very delicious soul. Why, hello there. Okay then. That's heal. I still don't know if these are dead bodies or just monuments. I've been kind of pondering that, if they're dead bodies or monuments. But I'm going to go with monuments, because that seems a little less demented. Even though demented is really, sometimes being demented is really cool. I just don't understand why they just have so many dead bodies lying around. Sometimes demented's cool, but in rare occasions. I need to go steal the souls of more innocent creatures. Not innocent, they're not innocent, but I don't think they're evil either. So I really don't know what to call them. That didn't work. But money does not disappear in this game. That's... I also don't know what the money is. These just like shiny stones. I'm gonna be honest, I discovered that by complete accident. Didn't even know this was here. But I must go back through and cut the grass, because I feel like it. Oh, we gotta go suck the soul out of these things. I'm sorry, but your soul just looks so suckable. Oh, but I'm losing. Oh, shoot. They're gonna suck my soul. You know, these guys are just really trivial to beat. Just suck. But I got to suck souls in the end, so that's all that matters. Pull my map now? We should be getting close to the upwards position soon. Up the upward passage. Is this the upward passage? This kind of looks like it'd be the upward passage, but I can't get up there. My money has to eternally disappear into the... These are just sharp rocks, but there seems to be an awful lot of them around here. Is this the way up? I think this is the way up. Probably. Starting to get the hang of this. I'm assuming we're gonna need a lot of money for later on. If anyone can confirm that, that'd be nice, but I also don't need to know. Like, what? It's kind of like a train station, kind of. Oh, it's called the Geo. Huh. That makes sense, I guess. A toll machine with a symbol of a stack. Insert Geo? Sure. Greetings, little. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. The sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hogwarts. You want to travel them? Hail me from the platform, and I will take you where you need to go. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with them. These are paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, but still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the fruitive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the Starways? Just hop on that platform, give me a signal. We'll be on our way soon. Hold on a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm also gonna go get some water real quick, so hopefully this won't take too long. Alright. I'm back from my little escapade and ready to continue. So, let's get back into this. Oh, you can combo off stuff if you're going down? You can't bounce off walls or anything, but you can bounce off enemies if you strike down hard enough. Guess that makes sense. Is this the Stagways? So, where is this? Oh wait, this is an enemy? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, that hurts. Oh, shoot, you can hit up here. What the heck? Cheesing out a boss fight. I don't actually know if that was a boss fight or not. I'm assuming it wasn't. I'm assuming it was just kind of a hard enemy. Are you serious? Beat that guy? I'm gonna go and hit this thing right off the bat. I don't actually know if that was a boss fight. It might have been. But it didn't give me anything. That's for sure. I still gotta fight these guys. Just get back to a comfortable level of health. What? Oh, shoot. That guy was... I was not expecting him to be a jumpy boy, but he was a jumpy boy. And jumpy boys are... well... if you're a jumpy boy, that means you're also a landy boy. And I hate when they become landy boys. I'm fine with them jumpy boying, but landy boying is the other way that I'm not fine with. You're pretty obvious what you were gonna do. These guys like shoulder ram you. They're like the football players. Football! Not actually. Holy crap. What the heck? Is that it? Crap. Oh crap. Alright, I'm gonna do that super thing. Oh shoot. I just tried to heal. And dead. First death. Was on the first boss. That's what I expected anyways. You revive at the benches. Okay. But why is my soul meter cracked? Wait, what? Why is it cracked? Does that mean I can't hold as much soul as before? How do I fix that? Oh, don't waste your heals, apparently. Because you can. And I just did. So if you hold it down, you're going to waste it. And now we're going to fight Strong Boy again. Oh, so that's how we get our... health back. Back off for now. Crazy thing. Oh, I did not expect to get it there. Twice in a row. Oh, shoot. Yeah, open your face. Crap. I'm assuming this is the first boss. This is not a mini boss. I need to get over him. Wait, under him. Over me. This crazy maniac screams. And this guy honestly seems like kind of a nice guy, but like, now he's dead. Can I steal his armor and wear it as a trophy of hold on.
Oh, I forgot to change the title of the stream, didn't I? Hold on. Sorry about that. I forgot to change the title of the stream. My fault. Oh, why am I looking at my own stream? Hold on, guys. Should be able to change the title here. Huh. Well, that's my fault. I wish I could change the title now. I'm still trying to figure out if I can. Don't think I can. Because this is the name of last night's stream. Gotta change it. Unprofessional of me. Oh, what the? That's a lot of... Pretty sure it's called Geo. I also beat the first boss, correct? Just checking. Yep. Beat the first boss. Defeat False Knight. Fire. The first fire in the Bug Kingdom to be seen. Does it show on the map that the boss has been defeated? Yes. No? I'm not sure. But at the same time, is this the actual boss? This might be the actual boss. It's sufficient enough to go. Oh, ho, ho. Who is this? Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty, and wicked long looking. Something important has drawn you down into the hollowness corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh, oh, oh. Absorb! He gave me death. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap circle to release the spirit. Spells will deplete. Replenish soul by striking enemies. What if I strike enemies with a spell? That... Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seem to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. I don't see how we're friends, you just almost killed me, but you see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, 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 oh. Can I jump higher? No way. Oh. Can I launch it upwards? No, can't. Okay. Quite powerful, though. The viewers just seem to keep fluctuating in and out. Better than what I've done before. Fair enough. We're gonna fight more cockroaches. I'm ready for some bigger stuff. I mean, I almost died to I did die to the first boss. But then he became really easy once I got his pattern down. Which is fair enough, that's how all bosses should be, you know. You shouldn't die to them all the first time. Some of them you should be able to beat your first time. But since it's the first boss of the game that I just started playing, I can understand the reason. I can understand why I would die to that boss. How to learn the rhythm of the game, how to learn how bosses work. Still dying to everything though. Get obliterated by my soul beam, which can also allow me to just kind of float in air. Heal, heal. I like how healing is based on... I like the healing mechanic in this game. It's a really good healing mechanic. What was that? Soul? Free soul? Those guys are tiny. You can't just attack like I did right there. Oh my gosh. Got obliterated by that guy. There we go. Getting the timing down for those guys. Can't just attack randomly. I wish you could, but I'm not that powerful. I can't just attack at the speed of light. More? Okay, we got 6 health now. No, 7. You start off with 5. Collected a charm. Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the Charms menu while resting on a bench. Well, you know, for my first charm, I would love to have gotten a bench right here, but... Oh. So it's done then. He's slain the beast. The poor thing. The poor thing. It must have been terrified. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns has filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You had my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh, 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 oh. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh, oh. I'm sure you're eager to move on as well. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh, 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 oh. any. Wait, unequip. Cost 2 notches. I don't know what notches are. I'm assuming notches are like in the amount of points it takes to wield. Like you need 2 notches to use this skill. And if I try to put on another skill, I can't put on another 2-notch skill because I only have 3 notches. I could only put on a 1-notch skill. So I can either put on 1 2-notch skill and 1 1-notch skill, or 3 1-notch skills, or just 1 3-notch skill. I mean charm. That's what I'm assuming now. I'm hoping they're not something different. So I'm gonna go with that, because it's the only one I have. So we might as well take it, right? This lady gave me the skill, so that allows me to use so much better. I'm really upset that I forgot to change the title of this stream. I'll make sure to change it tomorrow, in case we're not playing Catherine Full Body. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of the area. Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. I might. Sorry if you heard some vibrations right now, around now. There's my phone. I like to keep it off during streams. But there's no way to really turn it off fully. I can't turn the vibrations off as well. This game actually requires some focus. I know you're saying it's just simple platforming. Why they require focus? And to that I say, well, you need to focus on the platform. You can't just go failing at it. And I'd look like an idiot. I failed because I was just terrible. I look like an idiot that can't press a button and move in that direction. That's kind of what platforming is, at its simplest core. It can be hard, but at its simplest core, it's pressing a button and moving in said direction. So, when you explain it like that, it sounds exceptionally easy. I'm going to do this, but I'm also going to head back down, because I need to absorb you. I might leave and come back in, because I need to absorb soul. If that respawns the enemies. Why did I do that? I need to absorb a little more. Hopefully there's more enemies. You'll do perfectly. And I'll be able to destroy that. Roly-poly? The big roly-poly. Wait, it's just a large roly-poly.
You know what game I've been really enjoying recently? Other than this one? Playing the game Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Not the second one. I don't like the second one. Oh, I like it, it's just nowhere near as good as the first one. But I'm playing Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Would recommend. Great RPG game. Okay then. So he's not crying now because I brought back one of his children. You're welcome for the child. Some people would pay to get rid of their children, but you know. You're paying to have them back. It's just good on you. You know? Not just abandoning him to live in the acid pool that I found him in. Don't know how he got to the acid pool. I think you might need to talk to him about something on how he got to the acid pool. But other than that, I meant to go down to hit downwards, but that was dumb on my part. Even though I thought I jumped, but thought I jumped, but it's just Cornford's message. Cornford sounds like a cool dude. Kind of want to meet Ed Zelda. Heard there's waifus in this game, and well, it seems impossible because they're all bugs, but there could be bug waifus, you know? There's waifus of all kinds, and I'm not one to judge, you know? I'd have a bug waifu if it was a good enough looking waifu, you know? I'm into a lot of different species of waifu. Cat waifu, fox waifu, frog waifu. Heck, I've even seen some good octopus waifus, snake waifus, slime waifus, bird waifus, raccoons, you know, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, bugs, not too far. I actually have seen bug waifus before. I mean, they weren't particularly the greatest waifus, but they were still waifus, nevertheless. A waifu's a waifu. Now, there are non-waifus, and that's what we just call them. There are non-waifus that are just girls. We just call those girls. And, well, they're just... we don't talk about them. They're just girls. You know? They're just, they weren't cut out to be waifu material. And there are some people like that. There are some who live the sad existence that just couldn't reach the standard. You know, couldn't reach the cream of the crop that was waifu. Please tell me this guy hasn't respawned. I don't want to fight him with. Okay, thank you. He's considered like a mini boss, so he does not respawn.
surprisingly easy. You know, it's probably going to get a lot harder if my character is a lot stronger in the future. Probably going to be a lot stronger of a spirit. Where the heck am I getting myself into? Oh, I don't have the map quickly. I should probably not be here. Probably not. I should probably go back to town and get my green path map from Iselda. Should probably get a compass, actually. You know, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna leave green path. That was luck right there. I didn't see that button. Gotta be kidding me. You can't jump midair? Mr. I don't know what to call him. I'm gonna call him, what are we gonna call this guy? Pretty sure he's a stag beetle. Or just a regular beetle. He might just be a regular beetle for all I know. Actually, I think he's a pincer beetle. Yeah, I think he's a pincer. Call this guy Pincer. Spencer. Yeah, you know, Spencer. That's what we're calling this guy. Spencer. Spencer the beetle. Because he's got a pincer in his head, you know? Punning his name. Spencer the god. Spencer the god. It's not really a waifu, but
Bapanada.
Come to my shop to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store. But I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Wayward Compass. Highly recommend the Wayward Compass. Hold on. I don't have the kind of money to keep up with this stuff. I will buy the compass. I will buy the quill. And I'll just keep buying stuff to yeah. Get my map all decked out. Can we look at it? Are we allowed to go in between places? Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta go sit on a bench in order to make the compass work. So let's go sit on a bench and put our compass on. This is only a 1 notch, right? Yeah. Useful for me. Some people probably play the game without it because they just know the whole thing, but never played the game before, so I'm putting it on. And let's see. Does it work? It does. It works quite well, actually. That is incredibly useful. That makes this game that's like improved the game 1,000 times already. That actually looks amazing. That looks beautiful. I just like looking at this map screen. The map screen looks amazing now. Just by adding those few little markers. The whole game looks amazing. This is a beautifully designed game. Even cockroaches look beautiful. And I'm assuming those are like maggots. Somehow they make maggots look beautifully designed. I never thought I'd hear myself saying that. Never thought I'd hear myself saying that maggots actually look sort of good looking. I really like the design of almost everything in this game. But, you know, they're probably not maggots, but they look like maggots. I'm not saying that, like, they're bad. Some people would be like calling them maggots because they're horrible creatures. No, just that's the kind of bug they look like. They look like maggots. Why did it go the wrong way the first time? I didn't go to the place with the glowing bug house. No, I had to go the way. Temple of the Black Egg. That's the black egg. I'm assuming that's the black egg, but what do I do with the black egg? Okay, well, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have to use soul there. But I don't have any soul, so let's go get some soul. Let's go get soulful so we can enter the church. And then we'll solve that similarity coming together. Those guys don't respawn, really? Only cockroaches and maggots respawn? I guess it makes sense, but still. Have to have the peons respawn. I don't know when this game came out, but it is definitely probably one of the best games of the year. Maybe. This is one of the best games I've played all year. I played a lot of a lot of grand spanking good games. I don't know what to do there. The game kind of seems slow at first, but I kind of like the slowness. You know, I like the boss fights, but I also like the kind of slow aspect. Like the fights are not super intense all the time, but they are amazing to look at whenever you do get in a fight. You just cause explosions just by hitting them. I think it was called the nail. Your nail is powerful. It causes explosions just by touching things. About to enter a mine shaft, okay? Hopefully this is not a new area. Even though I kind of want to go to a new area, because we gotta fight a new boss. I'm going to assume this guy is a good person, because he's singing, and anyone who makes sound is good. Oh, bury the night with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest. I can't remember the rest of that one. Ha ha ha. Maybe I'll just hum it. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put in a bit of work. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable and just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. Haha. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Ha ha ha. Oh, bury the night with her broken nail. Bury the lady, the lovely and pale. Bury the priest in his tattered gown. And bury the beggar with his shining crown. Haha. Are you surprised? I remembered the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can't come up with some songs of my own. This is hard work, but I don't mind. Down here, I can keep working without sleeping. It's fun. And every once in a while, you come to visit me. I'm glad. Haha. I'm glad you like the sound of my voice. Okay, we're done. There's a boss right here. Shouldn't be surprised if there was. Can we save the game? How do we save? I just made the game open. Anyways, we'll be ending the stream off tonight here with our singing friend. I don't think they ever told us their name. Here, we'll try to figure out their name real quick. Mila. our friend Mila here. We're be ending off the stream with our friend Mila here. So, I hope you enjoyed. It's been fun for me and you. It's been more of a quiet stream than yesterday, but I'm fine with that. We'll probably be doing this again tomorrow, unless I get busy at 9 o'clock at night, which is unlikely, but could happen. So we'll probably do this again tomorrow. But anyways, wrong button. Anyways, I'll be seeing you then.